Good day, everyone. Today we will be exploring the process of constructing effective grammar tests. While seemingly straightforward, creating a robust and reliable grammar assessment requires careful planning and execution. So, what is a grammar test? A grammar test assesses a person's knowledge and application of grammatical rules in a language. It measures their understanding of syntax, morphology, and other grammatical aspects. And also, grammar tests are essential tools for evaluating language proficiency. They provide a structured method for assessing a learner's understanding and application of grammatical rules. This presentation will walk you through the key stages involved in developing high-quality grammar assessments. So the first stage is design phase. So before we think about writing questions, we need a crystal clear purposes. Why are we giving tests? What are we hoping to achieve? What are we trying to identify students who need extra support in a particular grammar area? Are we assessing their readiness for a more advanced course? Perhaps we're evaluating the effectiveness of a specific teaching method. The purpose isn't just some abstract goal. It's the compass that guides every decision we make in deciding the test. A poorly defined purpose leads to disorganized and effective test. So take your time here. This is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Now, let's get specific. TLU stands for Test Language Use. We need to pinpoint the exact grammatical areas we'll focus on. Instead of broadly saying verb tenses, let's specify present perfect continuous versus past perfect continuous. Or instead of just articles, let's specify definite versus indefinite articles in a specific context. This precision is crucial. Next, we choose the task. Will students answer multiple choice questions? Will they complete sentences, correct errors, write short paragraphs? The task must directly assess the grammatical points we've identified. The task types should also align with the overall purpose of the test. For example, if we're assessing writing proficiency, we'd include tests requiring written responses. Now for the practicalities. How long should a test be? A lengthy test can lead to fatigue and inaccurate results. A short test might not provide enough data. We need to strike a balance. What format will be used? Multiple choice is efficient but may not assess deeper understanding. Open-ended questions allow for more unannounced responses but require more complex scoring. What difficulty level are we aiming for? The difficulty should align with the student's level and the purpose of the text. Consider the type of item you'll use, like for example, short answer, essay, multiple choice, and etc. Each choice has implication for scoring and interpretation. So next is the construct. What underlying grammatical knowledge or ability are we truly measuring? It's not just about ticking boxes. It's about understanding the deeper cognitive processes involved in grammar. Are we assessing their understanding of subject-verb agreement, their ability to use appropriate tenses, their comprehension of complex sentence structures. Clearly defining the construct ensures that our test accurately reflects the specific grammatical skills we want to evaluate. A well-defined construct will guide the selection of appropriate task types and items. How will we assign points or score to responses? Will it be a simple right-wrong system? Or will we give partial credit for partially correct answers? The scoring method must be clear, consistent, and fair. A poorly defined scoring system can lead to inaccurate and unfair results. Consider the complexity of the task. Simple tasks might only require right or wrong scoring, while more complex tasks might benefit from a rubric that outlines specific criteria for evaluating responses. Multiple choice, true or false matching, these are relatively easy to score. We typically assign 1 point for each correct answer. This approach is efficient and objective, minimizing bias in grading. However, it might not fully capture the depth of a student's understanding. It's important to carefully construct these items to ensure they accurately assess the target grammatical concept. Avoid ambiguity and ensure that only one answer is clearly correct. Tasks like sentence completion, error correction, or short answer questions require more and enhanced scoring. A rubric is essential here. A rubric provides clear criteria for evaluating responses, ensuring consistency and fairness in grading. It outlines the specific aspects of response that will be assessed, such as grammatical accuracy, clarity, and organization. A well-designed rubric minimizes subjectivity and helps ensure that all students are graded using the same standards. So test day, it's not just about handing out papers. We need to create a testing environment that allows students to demonstrate their knowledge accurately. Clear and concise instructions are crucial. Students should understand exactly what is expected of them. Appropriate time limits are essential to prevent undue stress and ensure fair assessment. The testing environment should be comfortable and free from distractions. These seemingly minor details can significantly impact students' performance and the validity of the results. Low reliability suggests the test is inconsistent and may not accurately reflect students' actual grammatical abilities. Identifying and addressing the sources of unreliable is crucial for improving the test quality. Validity means the test actually measures what is the best to measure. We assess different types of validity. First, content validity. Does it cover the intended grammatical points? Second, criterion validity. Or does it correlate with other measures of grammar? And lastly, the construct validity. Or does it measure the intended underlying skill? If a test lacks validity, the results are meaningless regardless of reliability. Ensuring validity requires careful consideration of the test design, test, and scoring methods. We might use statistical methods or compare results to other established measures of grammar proficiency. To illustrate the design of multiple choice questions, let's look at this example. The question tests the understanding of past tense verb. The correct answer, as you can see, is be or when. Moving on to sentence completion items. These examples assess the use of articles and prepositions. The correct answers demonstrate the proper usage within the context of the sentences. The correct answers are a and from for the first sentence and on for the second. Finally, let's examine error correction items. These examples focus on subject-verb agreement. The corrected sentences highlight the necessary changes to ensure grammatical accuracy. The corrections are shown here. In summary, this presentation has explored the case stages in grammar test construction. We began by outlining the crucial design piece, which includes defining the purpose, identifying the grammatical domains and tasks, determining the test characteristics, specifying the construct to be measured, and planning for evaluation. The operationalization piece then detailed the scoring methods for various item types, including selected response and limited prediction tests. Finally, we examined the administration and analysis stages, emphasizing the importance of reliability and validity in ensuring the quality of the test. By following these steps, we can create effective and reliable grammar tests that accurately assess learners' grammatical abilities.